Hello guys, it's Darksigner here from the German Duel Masters channel, and welcome back to another deck profile. So Louis hit me up a couple days ago and told me that this deck was requested by some people, and so I wanted to bring you the profile for my Armorloid Manaburn deck. But before we start the profile, this deck wasn't originally built by me. It is an idea that came from Le Chef from our German Duel Masters channel, and maybe we can get his deck profile later on in the summer this year. But for now, this is my take on it, and we start with 4 Simian Warrior Grash, which is the main card of the deck. It burns your opponent's mana and works great with all the other Armorloids. Like the next one, playset of Rothus the Traveler. He kills not only himself or another Armorloid on your board, he also kills one of your opponent's creatures, and as your opponent has to choose, it can work around cards like Petrova or Elsonius if it's the only card on board. And of course, the combo of the first two cards is what really gets this deck going. It burns your opponent's mana and clears their board. And next up we have a playset of Punch Trooper Bronx. It kills the creature with the least power on board, so it's good against small 1k to 3k creatures your opponent has. So against Rush it's better than Rothus because you still keep a body on board while destroying a creature. And if you cleared the board in late game, it's also good because it can kill itself or Smash Warrior Strakandu to burn more of your opponent's mana. And to close out the Armorloid package, we have 4 Smash Warrior Strakandu, which is great at killing really big opponent creatures. But also a nice play I like to do is play him on turn 2 and on turn 4 play Grush and then suicide Strakandu into one of your opponent's 1k creatures, as he can attack untapped creatures. And then you get rid of cards like Bronzam Tribe, Locomotive, Emerald, all those staple cards, and also your opponent has to burn a mana. And to round out the fire section, we have 2 Burst Shot to combat Rush a little bit, as Rush is pretty much the hardest matchup for this deck. And if you're in a really rush heavy meta, I would probably even consider adding more shield triggers for defense, like upping the count of Burst Shot or even adding in Aqua Surfers. And next up we have the Darkness section. We start with 2 Lost Soul, which is pretty common and staple for all our control decks. And next we have 4 Cloned Nightmare. This is an idea that was originated by me in our community, as before Le Chef played Cranium Clamp as it's the staple card, but I figured out that you are so heavy on the 4 drops, we had to cut unnecessary 4 drops like Cranium Clamp, and at that point we started to play and test with Cloned Nightmare as it's a 3 drop, and later on in the game it becomes a Cranium Clamp or even more. And yeah, for revival cards we play a playset of Zombie Carnival. In my opinion, you really need 4 of these because you go through your resources really fast, as your idea of playing the deck is to suicide your own creatures. They die really fast, so you need those to recycle your creatures back, and we are only playing Armorloids, so it's basically add back 3 of any of your creatures. And for more shield trigger defense we have a playset of Terror Pit. That's just a staple card. Mostly if you draw it you will charge it because your Armorloids are doing a better job at removing opponent's creatures, but it's really nice if it comes out of your shields. And to finish out the deck, we have just a small water engine that consists of 4 Brain Serum and 4 Energy Stream. I don't like Aqua Hulkers in this deck, as it interferes with your Punch Trooper Bronx, as it may be lying there and you have to kill your own creature. And if you want to kill your own creatures, you want them to be Armorloids. So I opted to play Brain Serum, and yeah, Energy Stream is pretty much just a water staple card. They're both just draw 2 cards, and Brain Serum has the added bonus of being another shield trigger. So yeah, that's our Armorloid profile for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any suggestions or some comments regarding the deck, feel free to comment below. We would like to hear your opinion, and I hope I see you guys at another video.